Anyways, guys, what do you guys think about me, yours truly, hosting the sickest online sales conference that's ever been hosted in the history of online sales conferences? Like, beast mode. I would gather the sharpest team of the most savage players, everybody that I know that is not a snake oil salesman, real people making real money online in a myriad of ways, more ways than you know. And it's really crazy, guys. I got into this online sales game, you know, eBay, then Amazon, and then I got into the whole YouTube thing and social media about, you know, I'll teach you how to sell on Amazon. I didn't even realize I was going to be inspiring or motivating to people. And the real reason I started this social media shit was just because I was really tired of how the game was being run at the time. All the people in the information game for online, which I was only thinking of selling books on Amazon at the time anyways, they were charging way too much for the weakest info. They weren't bringing no value to the table. They're essentially charging you $20 to say, hey, did you know you could sell on Amazon? Yeah, really? 20 bucks to tell me I could sell on Amazon? Are you freaking kidding me? And I was going in people's Facebook groups, and I was getting kicked out of groups left and right for being too helpful. Because these guys don't want to help you, they want to take money out of your pockets. They don't want to elevate you and bring you up. They want to take money out of your pockets. They see you as a dollar sign, and they don't want, they are they, you know what I mean? They don't want you to rise to the top, so they don't want people like Reezy Resells up in the group putting the whole game on. They don't want you to put the whole planet on game. They don't like that. Nobody likes that. That's not right. We gotta take this shit to the top. Let me turn on my defroster. I'm getting too fucking hyped. Way too hyped on this shit. Not even playing. It ain't right, you know? But anyways, back to the subject at hand. Through doing the Reezy Resells thing, and I met a lot of people online that are getting a lot of money, a lot of people making way more money than me, people that, you know, these are the people I look up to. And you know, a lot of people opened up to me about their business models and how they make money because they really respect what I'm doing, because I came at it for a real reason. And it's crazy, the people that I met online, the ways that, I mean, I wish I could never sleep again, because there is so many ways to make money online. It's not about selling books. It's not even about selling widgets. I'm talking about building brands and print on demand and YouTube and social media consultation and making a social media agency, and just, man, like, of course you can sell stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you know, all of us can make a living selling crap from yard sales, and you know we could do it any day. Some of us make a living doing it. But what I want to tell you guys is that, like, you need to realize that that's the bottom. That's a lot of work for a little bit of money. You could be doing crazy stuff online. There's so many opportunities to make money online. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm so obsessed with this shit right now that I can't go anywhere without talking about it. I've talked myself dry in the mouth 5 times a day. I can't even handle it. It's fucking, if you're not making money online, what is going on with you? Do you know what's happening right here? Do you look around? Do you, like, I cannot believe how many people still treat the internet like it's the television. They treat the internet exactly like it was a television. Do you remember the television? The most engaging thing that you could do on the television was like when David Copperfield did the magic special, and they told you to come up and touch the screen, and then he ended up on your number because it's just some weak magic problem. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was the most engaging that a television could be. Look what's going on right now. You know what I mean? Like, I cannot believe people that just consume content. If you just consume content, you need to step back from this device and take a look at your life and ask yourself, why are you even using it? What is it for? Like, I have a personal Instagram, but I have not used it very much since I started the Reezy Resells thing. If I post a picture on there, you think I'm gonna put a hashtag? Think I give a crap? No, I don't. I don't have time for that. Like, what I'm doing right now is I think I'm about to be doing this for 10, 20 years. Like, I'm going to the top, and I'm bringing the whole planet with me. Every one of you guys that wants to put in the work, I'm bringing you to the top with me. Hit me up. You got skills? I want to use them. I want to utilize them. I don't forget where I came from. I'm doing this all because of you guys, and I'm bringing all of you with me. I want the whole planet. I'm bringing the whole planet to the top. It's not right, man. There's no shortage of success in this world. There's an unlimited amount of success in this world, and it's not even just here for people who live in the United States. All this online money can be gotten from anywhere. Like, you guys wouldn't believe it. Like, I was looking at my YouTube demographics recently, and my audience is 80% male, age 25 to age 55. And so what that tells me is that people identify very simply with me because I'm a male, or I'm a white male, or I'm whatever it is. It's like whoever you would hang out with in prison, that's who you can guarantee is gonna watch your YouTube videos. I guarantee it. So if you're Asian, you should be the Asian Reezy Resells, and the Asian people will watch you. If you're African American people will watch you. If you're Hispanic American, there's so many niches, guys. People are gonna identify with whoever they feel like they're not going to pay attention to everyone, but the people that they identify with on like a rudimentary animalistic subconscious level, they're going to take a time to check you out, and they're going to resonate with that. And I'm telling you, man, every single one of you needs to start a YouTube channel. All of you guys could make a YouTube channel about something. The ship has not sailed yet. I mean, if you really, really don't want to be on the camera, which you're just being a pussy, you could write blogs, or you could narrate stuff, or, there's just way too many opportunities. But the key to everything is social media and YouTube. If you want to sell anything, you need to be creating content. If you're in business and you're not in the content creation business, oh my God, you will make so much more money once you get in the content creation business. I'm about to start seeing a trend for a new job position where companies hire in-house people to handle content creation. So like a local brick and mortar business will just start slamming, it hasn't happened yet now, but in about 1, 2, maybe 5 years, everybody will be slamming social media as hard as Gary Vee, because every brick and mortar business in your town will have hired an in-house guy and be paying him $50,000 a year to run their social media so that they can be in the content creation business, because you're not getting any eyeballs to look at your business or your product if you're not in the content creation business. That's what people are doing. They're consuming content, so you need to be creating content. The thing is, guys, you got to figure it out. You got to be in the content creation business. I know that's the answer. I don't know the whole recipe yet. It's like Gary says, document, don't create, because creating content takes way too long. I can tell you guys, I bought a $500 video camera to make videos on YouTube, Canon G7X, and I started making videos with it, and it ended up making it take way too long to make videos. It took way too long. So I make all my videos on my iPhone now. Every single video I have on YouTube for a while has been made on my phone, and it's because it's easier for me to create content. If I try to step the game up without help, I'm going to be putting out less content, and that's not okay. I don't like that. So right now, I am heading to not only get new tires for the Audi, but also to get, I'm going to get the new iPhone 7. I'm going to get a MacBook Pro, and I'm going to get the DJI Osmo Mobile, so that my iPhone videos are going to be stable and on point. Major key. I guarantee not too many social media people that do what I do are going to be using one of those DJI Osmos, so I have high expectations for that to be super savage. Upgrading the laptop specifically because y'all know how I bought all that stuff for Christmas for my broadcasting setup. When I plugged it in to go live on YouTube, it was like it was over with. It made my 2008 MacBook Pro take a poo-poo. So I'm gonna go get the newest new MacBook Pro, and I'm doing it for you guys. For real, the poor kid in me does not want to buy this MacBook Pro, but Reezy Resells really wants to buy this MacBook Pro. it's gonna be a good investment. I guarantee it. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. So after I get this MacBook Pro, I'm probably gonna go live on YouTube tonight, I would imagine, because I got a huge list of videos that I want to make, and I want to do a lot of them live because here's a big major key: YouTube search algorithm favors live videos. If you guys don't know, now you know. And the other thing is I like making live videos because as soon as I'm off the air, the video's done, and that is a minimal investment of time for me to create the content for you guys, because all you guys want is the knowledge and the rawness. Y'all don't want this edited. You'd go to the movies if you wanted to see something fancy, right? Right. So I don't know, guys. I don't know the full recipe about this, but I can tell you that you need to be on social media doing something. Whatever you are. If you don't know what if you do not know what you want to be on social media or whatever, what your talent is, hit me up. I'm getting pretty good at discovering what people's talents are. I'll help you come up with a name. Like my homie Rick, he does voiceovers. We were talking about Radio Rick or something, but he's that's taken. So he's did Rick Hardy voiceover. So go follow my homie Rick Hardy at Rick Hardy VO on Instagram and watch. He has a golden fucking voice, the most golden voice ever. I went to high school with him, and we always thought he would come out like a king on top. And lo and behold, he just hit me up because he saw my videos on YouTube. And since high school, he tried to break into the industry, and it didn't happen. And I don't like that. He got a golden voice. Wait. Real soon, I'll drop you this little sample that he made, soundbite, I'm going to be using on my YouTube channel. It's so sick. And I think I'm going to start a social media management agency and do what I've done for myself for others. And I'm going to start with my homie Rick. Only Instagram right now at Rick Hardy, Hardy VO for voiceover. Rick Hardy VO. He has 1 follower, and that's me. And I want you guys to go spread the Reezy love and give him some followers. He doesn't even have any content up, so I don't really want you guys to like share his thing or whatever. But just for me, if you would go follow him, so I could show him the power of like, dude, get your clips up because you have the golden voice. Like, he's seriously, I don't know what he's doing, but it's a 9 to 5, and I don't like that. He should be freed from a 9 to 5. He should be getting paid $30 a minute minimum. And like, as soon as he gets his Instagram popping, I could start bringing him clients in, and like, trust me guys, it's amazing. And when he starts off, his the voice rates are going to be really low, or free in promo, so we're going to be giving him out left and right. I'm going to be managing his talent, and I guarantee you in less than a year I will have this boy making $100,000 a year off of his voice, working like what, 1, 2, 3 hours a week in his pajamas at his house. You know what I mean? Like, it's 2017, it's not 1920, guys. You don't need to be making money in these traditional ass ways. You feel me? Man, you got to get paid by your skill. We're not trading time for dollars no more. We ain't got to trade time for money no more. It's 2017. We could be doing what we want, you know what I mean? Making videos, traveling with our family, you know what I mean? If you have a kid, make them a YouTube channel and just start buying them all the sickest toys and opening it up on YouTube. Boom, YouTube channel, done. Do you guys know who EvanTube HD is? Huge YouTube star. His whole family is Macaframalama on YouTube. They got like 8 channels. Yeah, Ricky got 2 followers now. What's up, Lone Ranger? Hey, can you guys do me a favor and share this broadcast? I feel like I'm coming with some heat. Like, swipe top to bottom for iOS, left to right, Android. I don't know the recipe. I think I tasted cinnamon. But for real, guys, I'm so passionate about this social media. I'm more passionate about social media than anything. And it just really, I just started blowing the hell up since Gary Vee gave me the shout out, like while I was in Disneyland. And since like a week after that's happened, I didn't really realize it at first, but the snowball is ridiculous. Like, I have 100 messages on every social media platform I'm on minimum, and I cannot get to them all. So I have to pick like one platform a day and then sit there for like an hour or 2 and just slay it. And I'll video reply to people, and I'll text them a picture. I'll throw the deuces up. I'll for certain ones I'll hit them with a few minutes of direct help. Like, that's what you got to do if you want to do social media, man. You got to give yourself to the people for free, and they will love you. That's all it is. And whatever it is, like today, I call my friend. He's not an auto, I guess he's an auto mechanic. I think he's an electrician by trade, but he knows cars and Volkswagens and stuff. So I called him to ask him, yo, is his $933 quote that I got too much to put shoes on the Audi? Is that too much? And he looked it up, and he found the tire site that he recommends, which is America's Tire. I think that's what it's called, discounttire.com/America's Tire. But whatever, they have a spot near me in my area, and I booked an appointment, and now I'm gonna go get shoes put on the Audi for $630. So I saved $300 because I called my homie. Now, how come there's not someone called the Honest Mechanic on Snapchat, where he's everybody's best friend and he's the mechanic, and you could just snap him, and you know what I mean? You could snap him and he'll make it happen. You feel me? Why? Where's the I had to get this door replaced in my house because it got termites, and it had been raining for a week, and the door rotted while I was in Disneyland. So I came back, I bought a new door, I bought everything, and I watched a YouTube video, and I went to go at it myself to try and fix the door. I gave up after about an hour. It was taking me too long. I'm not good at that. You need to know what you're good at and what you're not good at. I'm good at this. I'm good at social media. I'm good at being on videos. I'm good at talking. I'm good at spreading the word. I'm a loud mouth freaking kid. Like, it's finally paying off for me. People are listening, you know? And I don't need to be putting that door on. So this is a crazy story and a crazy tangent, but check this out. I gave up and decided I'm gonna have the handyman do this. So I go to Google. I need some water, I'm dying.
2 miles, take exit 25 toward Hamilton Avenue.
So I go to Google and type handyman space the city I live in. The first guy that comes up, like real consumer, right guys? The first one that comes up on Yelp, I look at it, got really good reviews, all 4 or 5 stars. I start reading them, they're all good old boy stuff, like, oh yeah, freaking dude waited out in waist-high poo-poo to fix our pipes, you know, at 11 p.m. at night, like just straight good old boy stuff, you know, and the name was like Phil's Handyman Service or something. And anyways, so I called the dude, and he answers the phone like, hello? He doesn't even say Phil's Handyman Service. And whatever, I was like, Phil, this Phil's Handyman? Yeah, this Phil's Handyman Service. And I negotiated a rate with him, $250 to hang this door, to remove the old door and take it and hang the new door for me and everything. But you know, I was way more interested with the fact that, like, how he came up on the search results, because that's how I think now. So I was like, hey, this is how I found you. Did you pay for that to happen, or did you do that on purpose or an accident or what? And he's a good old boy, right? An elderly white guy, and he was like, oh, that just happened. You know, we get a lot of calls like that. And so that was pretty crazy. And I went back and forth with him for a while. We got the price negotiated, and then he sent his son over to do the job with his squad of guys, and they were hella cool. And it turns out, you know, they're laced up. They do electrician, landscaping, everything. They're my guys now for everything. But since the son runs it, at least some of the stuff, you know, he's a general contractor also, and he's like 25-ish.
25 toward Hamilton Avenue.
He's a lot
left onto Creekside Way toward
he's a lot more in touch with, you know, the internet and social media and all that stuff. And so I told him the same thing, and he was way more receptive to the message, and he understood the game that I was laying on him. And I asked him, you know, how much money did you guys make last year? And he's like, well, we made, you know, we made 100, or what did he say? We made 1.3 million. And so I was like, wow, you guys made 1.3 million on accident. That's crazy. And if you guys bring me on to help, like, you know, I'm like obsessed to people when they hear me talk, because this is how I talk in real life, nonstop, till I'm drying the mouth all day. And it's like, dude, you guys could probably be making $6 million a year if you guys were doing social media properly. And then they were like, well, what do we need to do? And I was like, well, you guys need to be filming yourselves replace this door in my house, first of all. And you guys just need to be in the content creation business and start making a YouTube channel. Well, we always wanted to make a YouTube channel. You need to quit talking about stuff. That's another thing, guys. It's 2017, quit talking. Hashtag quit talking, start walking. You guys need to start taking your ideas and making them real. Take action on them, because there's no difference. If you want to make an ad and McDonald's wants to make an ad, they're both gonna pay the same ad on the fucking Facebook marketplace. It's gonna cost the same to reach the same amount of people. And that's the craziest thing about the time we live in, right? It's just too crazy, guys. And so, you know, I talked to him, you know, make a YouTube channel, make videos of all the repairs you do, set up Amazon affiliate links and Home Depot affiliate links for all the products that you use in all the videos. Put those in the description, and you guys should all do this. If you're a handyman, do this and become the handyman. Like, I'm telling you, this is the age and time that we live in. That, okay, picture me, I'm Reezy Resells. What if I become the face of reselling on the internet? Like, I'm not trying to blow my head up or anything, but like, what if I became the face of reselling for 10 or 20 years on the internet? That's how it could be. We're not going to have regular celebrities anymore. We're going to have Joe the honest mechanic, who becomes an internet celebrity from being an honest mechanic, and he builds a whole national business around Joe the honest mechanic. And it all started from Instagram and Snapchat and YouTube, of him being the honest mechanic, because in 2017 people don't want to in 2017 people don't want to have a mechanic, you know, like you can't sell something anymore because your ad was placed properly or because you spammed something down people's throat. You need to sell because people are your friends, and because they like you, and because they want to support you, and also because they needed that product. They just happen to need it. So like, think about how that works. If you know someone and they have a business, don't you hit them up for services? And doesn't that make you feel good to paper up your family? That's what I'm talking about. And so the main thing I'm trying to get across, guys, is that you need to be on social media. You need to be in the content creation business. I don't know what the recipe is after that, but I will help you figure it out, and everything will figure itself out. If you're honest and you're helpful and you provide value to people, you might have to do it for free for a year, but after that, you'll be the king. You'll be Rocky. Trust me. I got to get these tires replaced. Go get the MacBook. Go get the gyro. Like, anxiety, right? But, squad up. Shout out to Periscope. Shout out to Twitter. Shout out to anybody on the 2017 flip challenge. I love all y'all. Thanks for watching me. Sorry if I couldn't get to all the comments. I've been way too busy. Scanners won't be back in stock for a week. I'll drop another link on my Instagram. Turn on notifications for Instagram so you can hear that. Go to my YouTube. Bang that subscribe button if you haven't. Hit the like button on a couple videos. Share my channel. Whatever. We're getting money together. I'm going to the top, Like, I no longer think $100,000 a year is cool. I don't even think $1 million a year is cool. I'm going to the top. There's no limits. Like, 10x isn't even cool. 50x, 100x, and I'm bringing all y'all with me. Get Money Online 2017. Let's go!